Good evening, YouTube. We are days away from some big animes on the horizon. Today, we're going to talk about some of the most anticipated anime coming up for summer 2025. If you're new here, I'd appreciate a sub. And as always, like, comment, subscribe, and hit that bell for all notifications. But let's get into it. Obviously, we are already in summer 2025. There is some big anime seasons and new animes on the horizon. Let's go ahead and talk about it. In 11 hours, we got Dan Season 2. The first, I believe, 3 to 4 episodes actually already came out in theaters. This new arc, the Evil Eye arc, I've never read the manga, but I have had a chance to see the movie, so I saw the first few episodes of Dan Season 2. Absolutely cinema. If you guys don't know about the Evil Eye arc, you will be completely surprised, and it is actually going to be pretty freaking entertaining. I saw this in theater with a couple friends. Absolutely blew me away. I think this is going to be even better than Season 1. And I know that's a pretty big task to beat. Yeah, the Evil Eye arc is turning out to be very good. It did end on a pretty significant cliffhanger, so I'm a little hyped for the next few weeks. I will be watching every single week, even though I've seen the first few episodes. It was that good, and I'm generally not the type of person to rewatch anime. I think this is going to be one of the best summer anime seasons, so definitely take a look at that in 11 hours. Next up, we have Season 2 of My Dress Up Darling. Obviously, this is another hugely anticipated one. I believe My Dress Up Darling Season 1 ended over a year and a half, maybe 2 years ago. So it's been quite a while. We're getting the next season in 2 days and 10 hours. It feels like it's been an eternity since My Dress Up Darling. Someone might have to fact check me on that, but I feel like I watched this like 5-6 years ago. I know it's literally not been that long, but it feels like it's been so long. Yeah, My Dress Up Darling, probably one of the biggest normie animes out there. It's just, you know, your general slice of life anime. I have a feeling a lot of people are really going to enjoy. I liked Season 1. I wasn't a really big watcher of it. It's cute, it's nice, it's like a really nice my feel good anime. So yeah, it's been almost 3 years, but wow, 2022, that's crazy. I have a feeling it's gonna be pretty big. It's probably one of the most like slice of life normie animes that are currently out there. So I think this is gonna be huge. I'm not 100% sure on how I'm going to feel about it. It's not one of those animes that like I'm gearing up to watch every week like Dan was, but it will be pretty big ultimately overall. Next up, we have Kaiju number 8. Unfortunately, this isn't an anime I had a chance of watching just yet. It is on my list, but I do know Kaiju number 8. I have never been accosted by more people to watch this anime than any other anime in existence. I've heard nothing but good, phenomenal things about it. Apparently, the manga just ended, so the source material is ending. So, yeah, according to chat, this is probably one of the animes you don't want to miss. If you haven't watched it yet, I will probably be watching it soon, and I highly recommend you do as well, because that many people can't be wrong, unless we're talking about Genshin Impact. Yeah, I probably will be doing a watch party on Kick of this anime sometime eventually. Stay tuned there, and as always, follow the channel for more anime news. Then we have Karuro Hana wa Rin Saku. I actually have no idea what this anime is about. Never heard of it. Apparently, it's a comedy and drama. Who knows? Gaichi Akachu. I heard a couple people talking about this. I don't necessarily know what it is. It's the shonen of 2025. Okay, this could be something to check out. A boy lives in a floating town where poor scrape by and the rich live a sumptuous life. Simply casting their garbage off the side into the abyss. When he's falsely accused of murder, this wrongful conviction leads to an unimaginable punishment. Exile off the edge. Ooh, okay. This does sound pretty interesting. Let's take a peek at the trailer just to get some sort of idea about this. It does look pretty interesting. You were right about the shonen aspect of this. Holy moly. It's giving like Attack on Titan vibes. Hold on a second. Wait a minute, I might have just been sold. They made this into an anime? Yeah, apparently. Oh man! Okay, that trailer alone has sold me on it. Okay, we will be checking it out. Gachi Akachu. Alrighty, I will be checking it out. It does look extremely good. Apparently everyone in chat that have seen it before is hyping it up, so apparently this is going to be absolutely phenomenal, so we will be checking that out. Then we have, I forget what this is called. This is Call of the Night. I can't remember exactly what it is called in English. It's Call of the Night or something like that. I still haven't seen it, but I've heard nothing but good things about it. It looks very interesting. I don't know much about season 1, but I heard I heard people loved it though. Another one of those like slice of life, like romance, lovey-dovey sort of animes. I heard a lot of buzz about it, a lot of talk about it. It's about a dude who can't sleep, meets a vampire, and hangs out with her. Yeah. I know the general premise. People love this, man. I see a lot of porn of this as well. And that means that there's a lot of porn of it. It means people love it. It means it's pretty popular. So definitely be watching out for that. Call of the Night Season 2. Lots of edits as well. What else do we got here? Sakamoto Days. Me and chat were just talking about this. In 11 days, Sakamoto Days Part 2 is coming out. I've heard this was pretty interesting. It's about basically like a retired assassin who's just basically fat and out of his prime, but is still able to kick ass. People say that he kind of looks like me. I don't see where you guys are coming from with this, but should be pretty interesting. I don't want to watch too much of this because I don't want to be spoiled, especially for a season 2. But yeah, I've heard it's basically like if John Wick got old sort of type beat. Very interesting. Absolutely cannot wait for that. I will be checking out season 1 soon eventually, but yeah, we got 11 days until season 2. Hikigari ga Shinata Natsu. Never heard of this. And when it's about two best friends living in a rural Japanese village. Growing up together, they were inseparable until Hikaru came back from the mountains. Was no longer himself. Something took over his body. Oh, what is this about? Okay, is this a movie or is this an actual anime? Interesting. So episode 1, the art in the manga has crazy panel. Okay, we'll take a peek at it. I'm not a big fan of this art style, but we'll give it a chance. Watching the Yaoi on stream? No. So the animation looks good, but I'm not a fan of the art style. It looks okay. It does look very generic. I will say though, I am always ready for like a horror thriller anime because I feel like we don't get enough of that. Then we have Tate no Yusha no Niyagari. No idea what this is. Season 4, so apparently, oh, it's Shield Hero. Oh, Shield Hero. Okay, I know I've never seen Shield Hero. I've heard nothing but good things about it. Definitely one of those animes that I feel like I need to have in my back pockets for just like when I just have a million hours to watch something. I am like a really big fan of like the high fantasy, like power fantasy type shows. Yeah, I mean if it turns into like harem slop, I mean pretty boring. Swords and shields. Yeah, Shield Hero I hear is talked about a lot. Obviously season 4 coming out in looks like 6 days, 7 hours, so make sure you're waiting for that. Anything else kind of crazy that's standing out here after we looked at the top? We have Dr. Stone. I know Dr. Stone is absolutely loved. Science Future coming in 7 days. Grand Blue season 2, another big one coming out. Panty and Stalking. Hold on. Panty and Stalking is coming back? Hold on a second here. I am all about this. 15 years. For those who aren't familiar with Panty and Stalking, super old anime from mid-2000s that absolutely had a cult following. The bitches are back is the tagline of it. I actually had no idea this was coming back. Let's take a peek. From Trigger as well. Oh man. I don't know how you guys feel about Trigger, but me personally, I love me some Studio Trigger. You get Trigger? But definitely like more modernized. I know Panty and Stalking had like a cult following in the 2010s to like the early to mid 2010s. I've never seen more of like a rabid fan base than Panty and Stalking. Panty and Stalking coming out in 6 days, so a little under a week. Definitely need to check that out. Going to be pretty cool and interesting. Grand Blue is the one that we're seeing. Grand Blue looks like season 2. I'm not familiar with Grand Blue. I really have no interest in watching it. I really haven't heard a lot of talks about it. What else do we have here? Silent Witch. I heard a little bit of talks about this. Is this the first season of it? I think it is. Secrets of Silent Witch. Okay, let's look at I heard a little bit of rumors about it. So it's basically like a shut-in silent shy witch, and apparently maybe she's like ultimately I'm not personally a fan of, but I know like normie anime watchers eat this stuff up. I thought it was gonna be more combat oriented, but it's definitely not. Yeah, I mean it looks okay. This is definitely gonna be like a very normie type anime. I guess the source is like a light novel and a manga. Okay, interesting. Maybe a checkout. What else? City the animation. This animation looks very familiar. What is this? What is this specific thing? Who does this art style? What is this? I've seen this before and I can't remember what it was. Nichijou. Oh, okay. Yeah, I've never seen it, but I know people go crazy over it. I guess there's some characters in it that people absolutely love. Looks like it's probably going to be it's actually going to be a season. Okay. I thought this was going to be an actual like movie. Unfortunately, I just personally can't get past like the art style. Maybe it's fun, maybe it's cute, but it's just not for me ultimately. This might be something you watch with like your significant other as like a cutesy sort of like feel-good anime. But I know a lot of people like this art style for like the simplicity and like the funness of it. Yeah, so I have a feeling this is probably going to pop off to those people who actually enjoy it. What else do we have? Chugan Ani. This looks pretty interesting. I've never heard of this before. Interesting. We'll take a peek at the trailer here. The thumbnail actually kind of is selling me on a little bit. I'm curious to see what this is all about. Time period setting? Oh, I'm listening. It's better Deadman? Okay, I love Deadman. Hold on. Okay, I'm summoning Soul. That's sick. That's sick. Okay, apparently blood is a very big point of the story. Yeah, Deadman Wonderland is absolutely Which I'm all about. I'm not silent. An assault rifle blood gun. What is this anime even? I'm about it though. Optic mounted in the wrong spot. Oh, was it? I wasn't even paying attention to it. Was it actually mounted wrong? If so, that's gonna be really funny. Oh yeah, it's behind the iron sights. Wait a minute. The gas block in front, you can't see, man. How are you supposed to see with that optic with the gas block? Oh god. That's really funny. No, that looks legit though. I'm definitely gonna check that out. Airing in 8 days, 9 hours. Hell yeah. Definitely check that out. Anything else crazy coming out? This title is way too long. I've never heard of it. Apparently it's the second season of what? What is this? Looks very cute, very stylized. Okay. Seventh Prince? Maybe Reincarnated? Yeah, way too many children already. I mean, it looks okay. Yeah, I don't know about that one. Maida's hot, she gets naked a lot. All right, well, if you want to wade through a bunch of Shota, I guess it might be worth it. Apparently coming out in 6 days, 10 hour Tensai Shiatari Da Nana. Maid honestly carries. Yeah, it might be worth something checking out. There's just way too much other good anime coming out though that I feel like it's not even worth it. What else do we have? Nothing else that's really sticking out to me. This thumbnail does look pretty interesting. Isekai, another isekai, oh boy. Apocalypsebrer Minagora. World conquest starts with something. With civilization of ruin. Talk about a mouthful, man. Talk about a mouthful of a title of an anime. So many isekais, man. This is a good one? Oh, okay, hold on. Hold on. You've got my attention. It's one of those game type isekais. Oh, he got reincarnated into a game. Oh, not one of these. Okay, she's discount albedo.
僕たちの国を作ろう。僕と君だけの王国を。あれは良くない存在だ。邪悪なる存在の権限だ。
Yeah, I mean, that was a really bad trailer. Can we talk about how mid this trailer was? First of all, it wasn't even a minute. They see him as an evil god. It wasn't even a minute. Half of it was like the opening and ending. It didn't sell me on anything. Like, the elf is cute, but I don't know if that's gonna be enough for me to want to care about watching this anime. I may give it a one episode watch just because the elf is kind of hot, but that's pretty much it. What else we got? Anything else that sort of sticks out to anyone? They're banking on the elf girl? Oh yeah, 1,000,000%. Wait, is this Toilet Bound? Wait, is this Toilet Bound Season 2? Oh man, I have a certain friend who is going to be super excited about this. Oh man. Oh, Season 2 had already come out. This is the second half of Season 2. Someone correct me if I'm wrong, but I just looked it up. Season 2 Part 2. Yeah. Okay. I didn't know Season 2 was already out. Yeah, that's crazy. Season 1 came out in 2020. So 5 years later, getting a Season 2 is absolutely crazy. But yeah, not my cup of tea. I mean, it was cute. I liked like a little bit of Season 1, but there's not enough to like lock me in and like really get me invested. Anything else crazy that's jumping out at me? Man, there is a lot of anime coming out very soon. A lot of anime coming out, not enough time, unfortunately. A food court anime. Hold on a second. You said food. You have my attention. Unapproachable live. Blah, 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 blah. Why is this anime called Food Court? If it's about food, hold on. Gyaru? Yeah, I was gonna say, I couldn't remember the name of what a Gyaru was. I always forget the name of that. Do not sign me up. What else? What else? Anything else crazy? How to kidnap Shinya mentioned food? True. Man, there's just too much. Necronomico? Horror show. Hold on. I could be about this. I do like horror. Okay, hold on. Maybe not. But if it actually has horror or thriller elements, I might be interested. It's USCC? True. Okay. Music does sound cool. Maybe she's a horror podcaster and it turns out like Alice in Wonderland? What is happening? Yeah, this feels like an anime I would give a one watch and probably immediately drop it. Pretty mid overall. Nothing that really grabbed my attention. Anything else that really popping off here? Yeah, I mean, that looked like I could be probably missing some peak, obviously, because I am a pretty normie. Ammy Chu. Okay, we'll take a peek at it. Ark Knights? Did I miss Ark Knights? Where was there Ark Knights? Ark Knights. Okay, we'll check out these two. Gachi Fighter. Okay, we'll watch these last three, then we'll wrap it up. Ammy Chu. Okay. Probably like a slice of life. The vending machine? Okay. Don't tell me it's gonna turn into a girl. Don't tell me it's gonna turn into a girl. Or a guy. Isekai into raccoon? That's what I'm thinking. Why? Because if this is anything like that weird dog anime where the guy got isekai'd into a dog, that was weird as hell. It's not like that? Okay. It looks pretty cute though overall. It's just slice of life. Okay. I do like the main character. She's also very adorable. I wouldn't watch this on my own, but if I had a significant other, I would watch this with them. Pretty okay. I mean, if you're into that stuff, it does look very cute. Is there another vending machine anime? Did I miss it? I don't think it's coming out. I don't think there's any new one. What do you mean if you had? Your SO is in chat. Gulp. Gulp. Ark Knights TV animation, Rise from Ember. So obviously you guys know I'm not a big Ark Knights guy. I've never even played it. It looks okay though. A widescreen anime, right? That is kind of crazy. Very high quality. The banger OST. The OST of Ark Knights is pretty crazy. Because this feels like movie vibes. Is this a Chinese anime as well? Will this get me to check out Ark Knights? This does seem pretty cool. Okay, I was waiting for like the combat aspect. That looked pretty cool. It's a Chinese company? Okay. Damn, we might actually check that out. Coming out 1 day, 9 hours. Holy moly. Okay. Definitely gonna be adding it to my list here. What do we have next? We have next Busamen Gachi Fighter. Okay. But come on, guys, come on. I do not, come on. Guys, come on. Let's relax. Beardless. He has better vision. If this anime, if this pops off, if this actually starts to pop off, like it become mainstream, I'll do a sub goal to cosplay as this guy. They are definitely banking on the love interest really hard. I don't know about that one, man. What? I don't understand the appeal. His looks are minus 255. Touching girls gives him pain? Yeah, same. Yeah, same. Huh? What are ex-salesmen get into the... What is that? We can't go a season, or we can't go a time or a season without the Vending Machine anime. I don't know what else more to say about this. More isekai trash. Apparently, what is it, season 2? Alright. Don't get me wrong, I've never seen this anime before, and I have literally no idea what it's about outside of he's just a vending machine. But my god, talk about like slop and just like dumb ideas. It's peak isekai? Is it actually though? Like it looks cute, don't get me wrong, but like my god. The idea of this anime just like pisses me off. So, stop. He did not just change into a pressure washer. No, he did not. The 5th level anime tropes? Yeah, I guess. If it plays into being silly, I could see it being like okay, but like other than that, like whatever, man, whatever. But other than that, yeah, that's all like the good stuff. It looks like coming from 2025 summer anime coming out soon. Let me know what you think down in the comments below. Let me know your favorite anime you're looking forward to in 2025 summer. And as always, like, comment, subscribe, and hit that bell for all things anime related. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.